You're a great crowd, and before I go, even though this is a world where good men are murdered, men who try and help are murdered and cut down in their prime of their youth, and hacks and mediocres and fascists run everything else, I'm going to share with you a vision that I had, because I love you, and you feel it.
Some old dance dealing with the cold feet and the cold hands, so I play it close to the chest like Mola Ram. Until his tiring mindset rolled the land, I broke into the cave and took the gold in advance. The onslaught's coming, hold your stance. While these cannibals try to get their molars clamped, guilt is glued to the culprit's hand. Life is chicken run, animated clay, the mold of man, the irony of holy land and the sounds of Odin chants. But it was foretold we're damned in the scrolls of sand, as savages poke the lamb in robes of glam. If this is the highway to hell, the road is jammed. But it ain't symbolized with a rose on trams, as opposed to those that stand to mimic the royal Roman clans. You'll find that wherever you roam the land, so be sure to have your statement wrote in sand before the hearsay on lips becomes sewn and banned. For this carbonation will fizzle out like soda cans. Flames of hate have been stoked and fanned. It's best to rest a stone in hand. I wish that was a trope, but damn, you see how they repeat what they're told to chant. Tokens slam, the tone is bland. Which colors and logos keep toting brands? Electors honestly think the vote's a sham, but my elected honesty thinks that you're devoted to scams. Nothing but half-baked schemes and phony plans. It's vulgar, man. They're all fabricated as Vogue strands. Now they're trying to pull the wool from lambs, and this nightmare's a spider web. The wolves advanced. I'd ask you to open your chest, but it's just a trove of sand. What must be said before you awoke from trance?
You know all that money we spend on nuclear weapons and defense every year, trillions of dollars, correct? Instead, just play with this. If we spent that money feeding and clothing the poor of the world, and it would pay for it many times over, not one human being excluded, we could, as one race, explore outer space together in peace forever.